Hello, welcome to Melody Mentor's Theory. Today, we're going to be discussing triads. So, to talk about triads, we first need to know what a triad is. A triad is going to be a group of three notes. Now, these three notes cannot just be any three notes. Now, these three notes have to adhere to a certain set of rules. And by rules, I mean really just one. There needs to be a third between the bottom and middle note of the three, and another third between the middle and top note of the three. Now, a third is a type of interval or distance between notes that is 3. So, for example, let's take C and E. Let's count the distance between C and E using our musical alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So A, B, C, D, and E. So C to E will be 3, a third. All right. Now that we have our third, we need to learn the difference between major and minor thirds. They are different. Now, their difference comes with their unique distance. We've said that our third is going to be a unit of 3. However, that's a general unit of 3. We need to know about our specific distance. So for our unit of distance, we're going to use half steps. So half steps is our smallest musical interval. And on a piano, it's just up or down one key. For example, C to C sharp. So once more, let's start on C. We'll be discussing major thirds first. So C to E is going to be our major third, but let's see why. C to C sharp is 1 half step. C sharp to D is our second. D to D sharp is our third half step. And D sharp to E is our fourth half step. So that means C to E is our major third. So let's take a look on how it sounds. Quite nice. Now, let's take a look at our minor third. So once again, we'll start on C. This time, we're only going to go up 3 half steps though. So C to C sharp to D, and D to D sharp or E flat. They are the same note. C to E flat can be a lot easier to comprehend, seeing as we just established that C to E is a third. So when we have C to E flat, it can definitely signify to you guys that it is still a third, and it keeps its third identity, even though it's now a minor third. So let's hear what a minor third sounds like with our half steps of 3. A lot of different sound. So now that we have our distance and difference between our major and minor thirds, let's look at triads. There's going to be 4 different types of triads that we're going to look at today and that are generally used throughout music. These triads are going to be major, minor, augmented, and diminished. So we're going to go over each of them in turn. Our first will be our major triad. Our major triad has a major third on the bottom. C to E, as we previously discussed, was a major third, and a minor third on top. For example, E to G. Now, quickly, I'll prove to you that E to G is indeed a minor third. So we start on E and go ahead and count up to G. E to F, 1, F to F sharp, 2, and F sharp to G, that's 3. So it is a minor third. Now, let's put all of it together, the major third on bottom and minor third on top. It sounds quite nice. Now, let's look at our minor triad. First, we have a minor third on the bottom this time. C to E flat, as we previously mentioned, is a minor third. and a major third on top, E flat to G. And let's hear it all together. Still nice, but definitely a different sound. Now we move on to our more dissonant chords. So these chords will cause a lot of tension in the music and will typically lead toward a resolution. The previous two, major and minor, could be our resolution depending on how the music is playing. These next two chords, augmented and diminished, are almost never a resolution because they don't sound very nice. Let's discover why and hear it for yourself. So for augmented, which is what we'll do first, we have a major third on the bottom, C to E, and another major third on top, E to G sharp. And some of you may already be able to tell how dissonant this is going to sound. Ready? Yes, it does not sound as nice as major and minor chords do. Now, let's take a look at our diminished chord, which has a minor third on bottom and a minor third on top. C to E flat, again, that is our minor third, and to G flat, and another minor third. These diminished chords are used a lot more often. They do sound a bit nicer than augmented, but again, neither of the two can compare to our regular major triad. So I hope you all learned something today about the 4 types of triads, thirds, and the difference between major and minor thirds. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and we hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.